I'm dealing with angry drone again. Very angry, very angry. Welcome to the K&D Enterprise channel. The best way to support me is to subscribe, so please subscribe. Does your controller do this all the time? I have an explanation or possibly a solution. Does this constantly happen to you? You start up your controller, your drone's going, you go to fly, it's beeping away, and you get a message that something is abnormal. Let's click on abnormal. Basically, it's saying that the remote controller is not calibrated. It tells you to disconnect the aircraft. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, the aircraft is disconnected and it wants you to go into the controller settings. So there we go, and click up here on controller, remote controller calibration. Okay, so let's go through the calibration, but please stick around because there's something super important that you need to see and why this keeps happening over and over and over. So follow the steps. Move all the sticks throughout their complete range several times. So we'll do that. Click on calibrate. And then again, it's asking to make sure that the sticks are centered. And press start to begin calibration. Start. Put the sticks in center position before pressing start. When calibrating, strictly follow the prompts. Okay. So basically, again, you go through, push all the sticks through the entire range. Do that. And plus the camera dial over here, go back and forth, say done. Okay, so at this point it's the calibration's been completed. But you do all this and you do it time after time after time. And you're thinking like, what is wrong? I'll tell you what's wrong. I'm going to focus on, well, first of all, let's just take a look at this. So you can move the stick around, everything zeros. You can see that. Let's go over to this one, and it might not be symptomatic just to this side of the controller. It could be any one of them, but let's move this one around. Okay, so everything's zero. I'm gonna zoom out a tiny bit here. So everything seems to work good when the sticks snap into place. However, in real life, when you're flying the drone, say you'll move the stick to the right and you'll gently bring it back. And my hand is off. I'll zoom out now. What I wanted to point out, it's showing 33% to the right. And just so you know that I don't have my hand on there. And the same thing here. So say I go down, or gently bring it up, goes to 0, up, 0. Now let's go to the left. And then normally you would slowly, this is the basically the rotation on the vertical axis. It's stuck there at, I'll zoom in. Hopefully that focuses. It says, yeah, 38%. But if you snap it, it will go to 0. But no one flies like that. So my issue here, I constantly get the calibration message. Again, 33% to the right. Just moved to the left, brought to center. My hand is off. 23%. My drone would constantly rotate while I'm flying. I mean, I can't fly a straight line. So there's something obviously wrong. I don't know if you're experiencing this issue yourself, But this is something to look for. This should not be happening. Again, I'll zoom in here a little bit. Hopefully it's focused. So I just moved to the right 30%, moved to the left, and you'd normally slowly bring it back. 22% left stick. So your drone's rotating on you, and if you're trying to move forward or back, I mean, it's going to follow that path. It's rotating. It causes all kinds of trouble. This is what I've experienced. I'm going to address this with DJI, and hopefully we'll get a resolution on this. It really has caused me a lot of grief. Almost caused me to crash several times. I can't tell you how disruptive this is. But anyways, I hope this is helpful. Please like and subscribe. Click on the bell for notifications, and when I get a resolution on this, I'll let you know. Thank you very much for watching.